What is up, guys? So, today is the first day of the transformation journey. This is exciting. It's gonna be awesome. I chose this picture because I searched for grinding or something grind, I guess, and this dude is looks super focused and he's sculpting something. It seems like, or well, he's not sculpting, but it looks like he's sculpting something, and that's what we're doing for the next 30 days. We're sculpting ourselves into the best people we can become, or I am at least, and trying my best. And it all starts with fitness, guys. Strong body, strong mind, baby. So I went to the gym today. I'm gonna be rating my gym sessions out of 10, based on effort. Sorry about that. My dog's in the background. Based on effort. So if I'm weak but I put a 10 out of 10 effort, that's going to be a 10 out of 10. And if I'm strong but I'm putting in basically minimal effort some days, then that's going to be a 1 or 2 out of 10. So it's going to be based on effort. In terms of gaining muscle, I feel like I tried my best, or I tried a good amount to gain muscle today. I tried going as heavy as I could, but I did have a bit of a knee issue, which is showing me the importance of stretching before working out, especially dynamic stretching before working out. But my legs were really weak, and I tried to do the squats anyway. Not a good idea. So you got to do some stretching before you go for it, some movement in the body part that you're going to be working out before lifting heavy weights immediately, because that's how you get injuries. I'm not a gym expert, I'm not a fitness expert, but my basic knowledge tells me that. The second part is I pushed myself really hard when it came to cardio. That's something that I'm really proud of today. I'm going to keep this quick for you guys. I hope you guys stay till the end of the video because I want to provide some motivation. I want to provide some insight in this video as to some stuff. I've been doing the gym thing for approximately maybe, I want to say close to 6 months, but I'm not really sure at this point. Inconsistently, I've been going at least 3, 4 days a week, skipped maybe 1 or 2 weeks over the last 6 months. So I don't consider that to be very consistent. But now for this month, I'm going to be doing at least 6 sessions a week, and I'm going to be doing abs, 100 sit-ups or 100 ab exercises. My bad. Regardless of what it is, 100 ab exercises every day for the next 30 days. So this is going to be an ab challenge. This is going to be a gym challenge. This is going to be a logging in food challenge. I'm going to be logging in my food every day, regardless of whether or not I'm going to be sticking to the diet, which I am going to be sticking to the diet. But even if I mess up, I'm going to be logging it in every single day. Cardio, I'm going to be doing cardio very regularly, or trying to do cardio very regularly. Fighting is, I've been skipping kickboxing classes, and I don't know what the mental issue is there. I really don't want to go to kickboxing classes, and I will do everything around it to skip going there. But anyway, my fitness, my gym workout today, doing squats, doing leg exercises. I went as hard as I could given the circumstances, or not as hard as I could, but pretty hard. I tried to gain some muscle. I did cardio, killed myself when it came to cardio. Very proud of myself there. And I did 100 ab exercises, and that's something that I'll be doing every single day. So if you guys follow me, you'll see the transformation in terms of abs in 30 days. I don't suspect it to be crazy good, but hopefully it's something. And I'll be logging in my foods, and I'll be trying to get as much protein to calorie ratio. If you guys are trying to gain muscle and trying to cut, especially if you're trying to cut and lose weight, then your protein to calorie ratio has to be high. So you're gonna have to try to get as much protein with as little calories as possible. So that's my goal over the next month. Hopefully that'll help you out as well. Second part of my transformation journey for this month, and this is going to be a 30-day journaling challenge. Journaling, in my experience, I've done it very, very, very inconsistently. I'm not an expert in this. I'm not great at this. Very inconsistently, but I'm trying to get into my brain. I'm trying to get into my sticking points. I'm trying to understand myself as much as possible over the next month. And I'm going to be doing it every single day. And to me, that has been an exercise that has been wonderful, that has opened up so many avenues to me, and that has basically given me the big picture of what I'm wasting time on and what does not deserve as much focus as I'm giving it, if that makes any sense. I give certain things too much focus, and then when I journal, I'm like, all right, stop focusing on this small thing and look at the bigger picture and get back on your hustle, on your grind. Second thing is gratefulness. I'm writing around 10 to 20 things, and this is going to be another challenge. This month, I'm going to try to accrue as many things that I'm grateful for, as many different things as I'm grateful for as I can, because it just opens up your heart. And I know it sounds woo-woo, but it opens up my heart. It makes me feel like good about life, and I feel good about life anyway because I have a really good life so far. I mean, for now, at least. I've suffered a lot in the past. I've paid my dues. I promise you, I've paid my dues. But right now, things are good, and gratefulness makes it even better to me, at least. So you guys do whatever you want in terms of these things. You don't have to do journaling if it doesn't work for you. You don't have to do gratefulness if it doesn't work for you. And I'll do prayer. A lot of people do meditation or something else. And I'm trying to pray every single day for the next 30 days as well. My main things for the next 30 days, I just want to keep this very, very clear. As long as I go to the gym regularly 6 to 7 times a week, and as long as I do my logging in the food, so fitness and ab exercises for the next 30 days, then I've won. And as long as I do the journaling, then I've won for 30 days. This is the challenge. This is the main part of the challenge. The other stuff is extra, and I'm trying to do it, but it's not a great idea to fit in a bunch of stuff. Keep in mind, I've been going to the gym for about 6 months, so going to the gym doesn't take as much willpower as it did in the beginning. Keep in mind that I've tried journaling multiple times, so it doesn't take as much willpower as it used to. So if you're starting out, I would just do the bones, the main things that you guys want to do. Bones, I don't know why I said bones, but the main things that you guys want to do and focus on that. Finances, my finances are good. I work a job that pays me very well, if you want to call it a job. I work in a field that pays me very, very well because I have accrued the skills that will pay me very well. I'm 31 years old. I make close to 400K, and that is not something I say to brag or to show off, or I'm not that type of person. I don't really care about. I care about money, but not for the same reasons that a lot of people care about money. I don't care about money to show off or to do any of that. I just want to point out, especially if you're a young dude watching this, if you get good skills in a certain field that is valuable, then people are willing to pay you for that. And if people are willing to pay you for that, whether it be a company or a person, a client, then you're going to be living a very good, chill life. You're going to be having nice views. You're going to be having expensive cigars if that's what you want. You're gonna have the freedom to do whatever you want. But that's besides the point. My finances, in terms of my finances, I spend way too much money compared to what I make. I make around after taxes, I make maybe 20 to 30K a month, and I need to track how much I'm spending because anything below $200, I don't really care about spending, but sometimes I just overspend on a weekend or whatever, and I don't save as much as I should be saving. I don't invest as much as I should be investing, so that's something I need to be careful about. And then the second part is improving my knowledge. I'm going to try to focus on improving my knowledge in my field of study as much as possible. And day one, I did not do that yet. I haven't done that yet. I'm still in the mid part of day one, so I will try to watch a podcast today and I'll add that to the list, but I'll be including it as part of my day two thing tomorrow. Social skills. This is something that I've worked on for 10, 13 years, 14 years now. Since I was 17, I'm 31 now. So about 14 years I've worked on my social skills. I've worked on people's psychology and understanding them and understanding how to communicate and all that stuff. And I did come from a place where I wasn't like exactly really bad with it, but I wasn't the best either. And I feel like now I'm really, really good at socializing and conversing with people. The thing is, I did work on cold approach pickup in the beginning of the journey, and I did do that for a bit. And now I have a girl that I'm focused on that I like a lot. I'm not in a how can I explain it? It's not like I'm not the typical dude in a relationship. I'm not the dude who lives with his girlfriend, is always seeing her all the time and spending all his time with her. I see her about once a week at most. I see her twice a week at most. So I'm focused on myself mainly. But approaching is something that sometimes from time to time sneaks in where I feel like I need to be approaching. Not as much as before at all, and I will be talking about dating and all that type of stuff in the future. But anyway, I want to improve my conversing skills, and I'm gonna try to do that through my journaling. And I did journal today, and opened up some stuff about myself.